Annie and Blake, the Giving Challenge, you are always my first give. Always. If there's any money left, I give to somebody else. But you are always the first because I love you and this is a very, very important program that you do and we all love it. Yes, gang?
Yes!
Hello, my name is Jackson Carney, and I participated in the first ever SaraSolo project at Booker Middle. I was partnered with someone who was a professional in the field of theater, so it was really cool to get that experience from her. And it's definitely an experience that I will take with me for the rest of my life, and I really hope that, other kids can get that same experience as I did. One thing that was so special about it, especially for me, is that you really got to connect with a different generation that you wouldn't normally get to connect with. And I feel like sitting down for, the many days that we sat down and just talked to each other really opened my eyes to see that, there are so many different generations, and especially generations like us, the younger generation and the older generation, are often ignored, and our stories deserve to be told just like everyone else's. And that was very much highlighted by this experience. So yeah.
I think one of the biggest learnings is that we are all more alike than we are different. Whether or not you're 14 or 44 or 94, I think we all have the same emotions, we even have a lot of the same experiences. Even meeting tonight, he said, I'm so nervous, and I'm like, I'm so nervous. I think the age blurs. It really has been interesting to see what happens between us, and just a very wide open. I was delighted with the fellow that I got said to me, I'm very shy and I have a hard time talking to people, but I can talk to you and say anything. That just touched my heart so deeply, and it's just been a very, very rich experience, and I would do it again, certainly.
Annie and Blake is just they really allow yourself to explore yourself, who you are, and your creativity, and not be you need to include this, you need to include this, you need to include this, not bullet pointing it, and you're able to just go so far with yourself, and if you really allow yourself to go that way, it's just a really cool exercise just to really explore your creativity. You get what you put out into it. The end goal is a solo play, which is 10 minutes. You shoot for more because you want to be you don't want to just limit that yourself, which is also great because you're thinking outside the box. I've been really getting a lot out of this. This is it's relieving to me because I've been in this class on my worst days, and I'm just writing about how I'm not thriving in the moment, or I've been here on my best days, and I'm talking about why I'm my best, and it's a really good, because it's not you have to it's not you have to be the best version of yourself always. You can just sort of just make do with what you have in the moment, and it's great. So
I live in New York, so I'm going to be your mother right now. Give these people money because they do something that is nurturing to what we need in our world right now, which is people telling their stories. You don't want to kill people when you're engaged in their story. And knowledge of things different from you breeds understanding. Stories of people change other people. So give them your money so this can continue. And thank you.